the next president of the United States, President Donald J. Trump.
I think it's great. I love the show up. I think it's about time we take back our country from these communists, simply put.
With what's going on now,
Yeah,
because what's going on, you're going to vote for Trump?
Well, with Trump taking over the Republican Party, essentially making it MAGA, which is Make America Great Again, I'm going to break my normal boundaries and I'm going to go MAGA. And I'm normally hardcore libertarian, but unfortunately right now that's just not the choice.
And you see...
And this is the Bronx. This is the deepest blue territory in New York City. And this is a Democrat stronghold, so what's that tell you? But nothing they say is the truth. Nothing. You know, it'd be one thing if they at least spoke one truth. It'd be one thing if they you know, everything they support is disgusting.
And you think...
What I think about this is the longest EBT line I've ever seen in the history of the Bronx.
Have you ever seen momentum like this in the Bronx?
Hell no, the energy is pure over here. This is pure energy that you can't find that even in a Yankee game.
Do you think Trump is going to take New York? You think Trump is going to take New York?
100%.
How upset are people with Biden right now in this community?
That's a good question.
They lied. He lied to them, and now they're reaping the after effects.
This is what people think of him. Joe Biden.
The mainstream media says, "Oh, this is all fake." Is this fake, or this is really like turning to Trump?
If you're honest, you're honest. Of course, a lot of the media has the perpetuating us for the lies and this. Yo, I was in a lot of Trump rallies, and they would cut me off because I'm Latino. They want to shit away me. Yo, I got Latinos from Trump, but they would cut that off. It's like, yo, the whole narrative done been crumbled.
Do you think that... Do you think people are here just to see because he's a presidential candidate and he's Trump, or you think people are here because they're really supporting him?
No, I think they're really supporting him. I think these fools bust in to support him, and they pick this location like to slap us in the face. Because I'm from here. That's what happened there.
When was the last time a presidential candidate came to the Bronx?
Robert F. Kennedy came down here to the Bronx back in the 60s. I think it was 60s.
So how come no other presidential candidates
I don't know, but this guy's picking it because he knows he can't leave New York. Why isn't he in Queens? He ain't gonna go in Queens. He didn't go to Queens. He didn't go to Manhattan. He didn't go. He knows why he picked this. We're not stupid. He's the only stupid guy.
But are you happy with the way Biden's running the country?
I'm not happy with him either, but the better of the two would be him.
Listen, we can agree or disagree, but if you're going to vote for someone, you should be well informed as to what that person is that you're voting. And what I'm finding out is a lot of people are succumb to yellow journalism, where if you can turn the TV on to one particular network and that's all they're talking about, and they can't say nothing good about the other guy, then that should tell you. They're more than biased, they're extreme bias. So I always ask the question that Fox liked to ask when they were asking, well, can you name a bill that, the Democrats did? Well, name them one bill that the Republicans have done. They've been in control of the Congress, right? So they had the power of the purse. Did they fix health care? Obamacare? No. Did they pass Trump care when they had a branch? All full sweep? No. So what did they pass? When the Republicans controlled, they had the House, they had the Senate, they had the executive branch. Full sweep. Plus they had the Supreme Court majority. No Trump care. No veterans reform care. They did absolutely nothing when it comes to the economy as far as reining in Wall Street, putting checks and balances on these capitalists. So now you got people that are mad about, well, the price of food. Okay, does Biden own a supermarket? Nope. Does he own any of these I don't know, cattle producing states that are all red, like Texas and Oklahoma and Arizona and North and South Dakota? Does he own those beef producing states and poultry states? Nope. So why are you mad at the president about the price? You should be talking to those capitalist Republicans that actually set commodity prices on Wall Street.
So do you think the prices are high now because they're taking advantage
The prices
to
are
make
high.
Biden look
There's
bad?
no such thing as inflation. What you're seeing here is election interference, is that borrowing from Trump. The true interference is this. Two things happen during an election year. Number one, prices go up on commodity items because it makes other people who are not rich, they get upset and say, well, we need a change. So we're going to vote for the other guy. But keep in mind, the other guy, he was the one that didn't do a damn thing when it came to prices. The only reason why gas was cheap under Trump, we were in COVID. Airplanes weren't flying. Buses and trains weren't moving. We weren't consuming that natural resource of oil. We're the #1 oil producing country in the world, out past Saudi Arabia. Biden has opened up more oil fields than Trump ever did. Just look at the numbers. But people don't do that. Why? Because they listen to a small clip from Fox News, but they never fact check Fox News. But if you want to, just fact check what I'm saying. We had the #1 economy any country has ever produced on the face of this earth. So whatever Trump did as his accomplishment with the economy doesn't mean a damn thing because Biden has blown past it. Just look at the numbers. Just look at the numbers.
So you're voting for Biden or Trump?
Right now, my position may be a write-in because I have a difference of opinion with Biden on other issues.
So tell me, what do you think of this Bronx crowd?
I love it. 90% of it I love, but everyone's here to try to share what they want in this world, and I think it's all good.
Are you voting for Trump?
100%.
So that hat is real? You didn't just like buy it because you needed a
Somebody
cap?
gave it to me for free, but I made a Trump song, so I guess I'm legitimate.
Sing it.
It's his quote. It's the "Make America Great Again" speech. I just put it over some electronic music. Try to wake up the young people.
So tell me, what do you like about Biden?
I don't. He showered with his daughter when she was 11 years old.
We need Trump better than Biden any day. Yeah.
How old are you?
19.
So you're going to vote in this election?
Probably.
Are you not sure yet?
No, I plan on it, probably.
All right, 2 lives, come on.
USA! Going straight across. Everybody gets moved this way.
Sorry.
Guys, fence lines to fence lines. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Right on the fence! Thanks for it. They need me. I got you. I got you.
You're going to leave?
It's time to leave. We got to seal it up and turn them that way. All right?
You know, they took a little Jewish kid's flag and stuff, and we ran off with it. And I give it to that Jewish kid because he ran right into that crowd to go get his stuff back.
And that's when the riot police came in?
That's when everybody came in.
Well, that's when other people came in. That's when other people came in to help them.
Oh, wow. That's good.
The police came in.
Thanks.
Everybody's got to move.
You guys got to go this way.
So why are you dressed like it's Purim?
I'm not Purim. That's every Jew needs to support Trump because that's Joe Biden is against Israel. And all the Shonim Achronim, you need to look and pick it the blazer and even Asia,
Where are you from?
I'm from New Square.
Where?
From New Square.
New Square,
I'm Heinkel Chaim Volozhin.
The Rebbe sent you?
What?
The Rebbe sent you here?
Not money. I'm a famous guy.
Just talking about rebuilding the country, acknowledging that we have a lot of issues and we need to make us great again because we're falling and going in the wrong direction. And then having a plan to rebuild the subway system, get people back to work and protect our neighborhoods.
Did he have any specific plan with the subway system here in New York?
He said he wants to rebuild it to make it the best in the world again. And that alone is an idea. You got to talk about it, and then once you get to the office, sure, if you get the funding together, but at least he's talking about it. Democrats don't even acknowledge that.
So you see New York as a possible shift?
Absolutely.
Trains? What did he do with the trains in New York?
He fixed everything that he said he was going to fix. He fixed.
Trains? What did he do with trains?
He fixed other things he said he was going to fix, and now he's going to fix the trains.
Okay, how? But how?
What Trump does. He sits people down in a room and tells them, fix it, or you're fired.
Wait, he's going to make the MTA accountable?
Maybe. Get federal funding, why not?
Wow. Holy cow.
I don't know. Ask him his plan. I don't know.
The main message is that he's going to make New York great again, as well as America.
Now, somebody was just telling me before that he said he's going to make the train system better also. What was that? Because I didn't hear.
He said that the hard work was done building it. He said now he's going to make it beautiful and more efficient.
And did he say how, or that's just a goal?
That's the goal,
okay.
yeah.
Trump's winning in 2024.
What did you like of what he said?
That he's going to get the Islamic extremists out of this country.
Yeah. Bring them home. Bring them home.
It's the line of duty death. It's a line of duty death. It's my uncle. May 9th, 2017. We do this for my uncle. The president stands for this. You understand?
Turn for friends.
It's a much deeper message. We love you. We love America. God bless you.
You know, what did he say that resonated with you?
I mean, in general, just everything about like the border, especially everything with the economy and the rising crime recently. I don't remember the exact number of the statistic. I think it was something like 20% that he gave a rise since 2019. But I think those are really important things. And I think when at the end of the day, we also have to look at, comparing Trump's first 4 years to Biden's first 4 years. And I think, at the very least, barring COVID, you're looking at a president who, love him or hate him, didn't do a bad job. And now Biden, his approval rating is sinking. And frankly, even the things that I don't think that Biden did particularly horribly, he's not. I don't think he's the man to lead the country forward. I think right now, the country believes that Trump has to come back.
Well, what don't you like about President Biden?
So I mean, there's a couple of things. For starters, the character. You would say in general, he doesn't really look healthy for his age. I think he's been too wishy-washy on certain things. I think some of the things, something that especially pissed me off is his executive power. I mean, take for example his usage of his executive power to overturn the Supreme Court's decision to kind of block the student loans. I think that when we look at something, a lot of the time what we hear from the media is that Trump, he's anti-democracy, but we've seen a lot from Biden that shows that he's anti-democracy. So these arguments, they don't resonate with me. And I think just in general, like I said, I think when you look at things like the economy, Trump did a better job, although perhaps had it a little bit easier to start off with. But I don't think Biden has done a good enough job overall. That's the spark noise.
And how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 17. My friends, I would say, are more voting for Trump, but I see a lot of the older generation around my area. Older, maybe more like 20s, 30s, still interested in Biden. To be honest, I haven't asked around too much yet, but in general, that's what you tend to see in my neighborhood.
Okay, great.